Okay, this is Audio Rant Uncut with another fine quality episode of just complete retarded stupidity and ranting.
I have penis in my pocket.
Yeah, whatever. But we're not going to just be us talking like we're drunk or something. We're actually talking about a real topic. Yes, the greatest big topic of today that keeps on escalating, but we can say otherwise.
The state of our video games.
Dun, dun, dun.
The thing about our video games are that ever since the 80s, they've been going downhill.
80s, huh?
Oh,
I thought the N64 was good.
Well, the
What the hell?
N64, yeah, it was really good. I liked the N64 a lot.
Dreamcast was pretty good too.
Dreamcast.
Whatever happened to Dreamcast?
It was fragile. It broke.
Why? That could have had a good run.
People were complaining that it broke in like the first 2 or 3 years that they had.
It's funny that Dreamcast was actually the first online system, but
Take that. That's actual history.
But Xbox, yeah, takes most of the credit because just
That's the best.
It's a piece of crap.
Because that's the best because the PS2, they had stuff. There was AOL.
Yeah.
It was complete diarrhea.
It was completely horrible.
I'm not saying that the Xbox did have the best. It's just that it was the people that were on it were nothing but ghetto slobs, idiots, and morons, and rappers, hoping that there is a music producer playing Xbox on the line so they can freestyle rap and see if they can get a record deal over Xbox.
Or the chocolate milk kid.
Yeah, but
that is not that hilarious. The Seymour Jenkins thing was better.
Yeah.
Now that was funny.
Seymour Jenkins.
It was
That was a horrible imitation.
I was in what they're doing to E3. At first it was boring. Now it's just gonna be crap.
They're downsizing it. No more.
So it's all business.
No more booth babes.
No part in the front.
Scantily clad women.
No.
And most of those were hot Asian chicks that were so easy that they put out just so they could sit down for a little while.
And also, it's getting even worse with the players are suffering now even more than the big companies. Because not only are the companies eating like $500 on every system, but people are starting to think that graphics are everything. And it doesn't matter how good the game plays or anything.
Graphics are everything. They're just saying that just so they can say, oh yeah, good graphic. I bet 9 times out of 10 they don't even know what the hell graphics are.
You know what?
They don't know all that complete in detail pixel stuff. Even I don't, and I like video games and all that stuff.
You know what was voted best of E3, mainly the show? Halo 3. Halo 3 was voted best of E3, and they didn't even show any actual gameplay.
All they showed was one trailer that doesn't explain anything.
Cutscene.
Gears of War would be better. I think Gears of War would be way better.
I like Gears of War.
Chainsaw guns.
Halo.
Come on.
Halo is just, it's the multiplayer is good, but the story just gets boring.
It's a thing. That's what Halo is. It's just something. Because every single Xbox game is either off another system or a movie, except Halo, Halo 2, Halo 3, Gears of War. What other games?
Pretty much it, except for if you can't Blinks, but that was so horrible.
That was retarded.
That was the crappiest game and Blinks 2.
That and Rareware. Rare was bought by frickin' Microsoft. That's such
And then Jet Set Radio Future, that was an okay game for the most part.
The original Jet Set Radio, which was for Dreamcast, by the way, was actually the better of the two games, if you ask me. The sequel was just a glorified tech demo that came with the Xbox.
Exactly. Well, that's true. That's actually pretty good. But it's just that in the second one. It's kind of weird how you have to go up against a tank.
Yeah.
The first one, all you have to worry about was some stupid police officers and a dude with a gun. That's all you have to worry about.
It makes you wonder why they would call in the military for some guy graffitiing.
I know, it's kind of exaggerated.
Yeah.
And I guess the whole game's trying to be that way.
There's no reasoning for it. And then you have to listen to the same song in continuous loops forever and ever.
But hey, here's just one great concept I just want to throw out there. The huge thing is, why do so many big companies that are famous for just doing TV and stuff have to work on a video game, you know, based on their shows and all that?
Yeah.
They have to push it to make it as completely as unique and, you know, as great and actually have the voice casting of the actual show. Yet the actual gameplay and some other features that are trying to make it original make it complete crap.
Like
the Family Guy game. It's, you know, it actually is completely exactly like the show. You know, give you that.
Same.
But it's just this completely generic gameplay.
Or like not even like necessarily badly done. It's just like it's been done before in other games and been done better.
And there's another, you know, here's another great TV-based video game, Samurai Champloo. They're trying to be all original by, you know, making it relate to the whole, you know, music mix thing that was in the show.
Yeah.
So they basically make this format that doesn't make any damn sense.
There's a weird stick figure in the corner of the screen.
That moves around and zippers around.
Doing that damn game. I actually previously owned the game. I lost that thing. I don't even care. That thing cost me $30 my $30 of my own money for a shitty ass game that I didn't even want.
Games, the whole graphics being everything thing, at least most like game companies are beginning to think that, like Xbox and PS3 and all that kind of thing. But at least like they should actually start listening to the fans for once, because right now the best selling system is the Wii, and the worst selling is the PS3, which supposedly has the highest processing power and the shiny graphics.
I still can't believe
What
this.
about the Hyperscan?
Oh yeah.
Or V-Flash.
6-axis controller.
Or the soon to come out by us. Yes, we're trying to make a game system. It's, you know, just blueprints. We call it the Ambassador. Trust me, it's way better. Like,
and you know one thing? What happened to the 3DO?
Man, that was crap.
It went under because it sucked.
The Panasonic 3DO.
But here's just one thing I want to point out that's like really, I just want to slap. Lindsay Lohan, because of how she went into the whole, you know, thing of the big openings of Sony and all that. She actually, you know, got to go there and get stuff.
At E3.
She got stuff, and she got, you know, a bunch of Sony stuff. Then she got a free PS3,
which costs up to $600 retail,
plus
up to $1 million on eBay.
And what does she do? She doesn't like it.
Oh, boo.
Another great reason why Lindsay Lohan is such complete ass.
The parents of Indian children are buying into this crap too. I know at least 3 kids that said, "Oh, my parents have grounded me," and you know what? They actually are taking my games, my PS3 and my thing, and playing it themselves. Of course they are, because the Wii is trumping up video games for the parents, so they think that they can bond with their kids through video games.
Okay, here's one great thing. I do not understand this. The Xbox 360, great system. All they have is sport, racing, and shooters. Why would you want to buy a $400 system for an 8-year-old?
Yeah.
I mean, Nintendo is a giant bowl that's catching anything. Well, that's not a bowl, it's not like a net. Catching anybody who can't buy PS3 because it's too expensive, or the 360 is not suitable for them.
Yeah.
There's also Nintendo. I bet they planned this like when Xbox came out and when PS2 came out. They already had this plan done. They knew they're gonna screw themselves. Nintendo are some smart ass people there.
I saw a parent in Best Buy buying 2 PS3s for his kids because his kids can't share.
That's so stupid.
That's $1,200 plus $60 per game.
And controllers and all that crap.
Games each.
Yeah.
Well, not to cut and run, but I want to finish this before it goes over 10 minutes.
One last small fact, though. there's the unfortunate fact that a lot of people are buying video game systems not because they're actually interested in it, but because out of their blind devotion for the company.